Hey, this is Brook in Cedar Rapids. I'm a guitar teacher, and I'm a real guy. I am not AI. It's nice to be, I think I'm real anyway. Anyhow, I'm thinking about mixing some minor pentatonic with some major pentatonic over G blues. So imagine we have a groove like. And it keeps going. So that's G blues. 2 and 3 and 4. And let's say we want to improvise over something like that. You might go. That's pretty much minor pentatonic. Minor pentatonic, as you remember, is your good old 6-3, 6-3, 5-3, 5. But I did add a little major in there. That B is your major third. Let's look at the minor third for a second. It's found in the G minor chord. It's 3rd fret, 3rd string, B flat. It's also found in a G minor scale or G minor pentatonic or a G blues scale. They all kind of can play together. So minor, and here's major. When we bring that minor third up, the major third is B, 4th fret, 3rd string. That would be found in the G major or G7 chord, that B, and that's a major third. So we can kind of play between the dark and the light. The dark is the minor, the more brighter sound is the major. That's pretty cool. I love to be able to control that. And if you just stay in one scale, it's fine. But it's very nice to maybe blend it in with maybe some other flavors or colors, other intervals. I'm gonna shift over to major pentatonic once I get through. Right here. So that sounds a little more major, but I didn't quite get up to the major third. There's your major third. Major sounds like. So I didn't quite get up to that major third. Just a hair flat makes it kind of in between, a little bit. I don't know what you call that. If you had to write it on a notation, I don't know how you would even write that you're playing a little flat if your notation only shows the correct pitch. But with tablature, with my Guitar Pro, I could show it as maybe a 1/4 step or a 3/4 step bend. There's that proper major third, the B. So I'm just kind of going. And I bounce off this E, which is also found in the major scale. That's a 6th interval. And I can kind of take her home. I'm approaching the major third. Major third is B here. But I'm not quite up to it. I'm a little flat. And that's kind of suggesting. So it's just sort of like coloring it a little bit. It's shading it the way I want it. Sort of carving out or sculpting the sound. I kind of think of it as clay. I can make whatever shape I want with these notes. It's kind of fun. So one more time, I'm going to just kind of put the phrases together. So it kind of ends a little more major. So you can kind of shift between those two kind of colors of minor and major and find maybe something in the middle. It's kind of shady maneuvering here. But that's what's fun about guitar. You don't always have to be perfectly on the pitch. You can be a little flat or a little sharp in a certain way that kind of pleases your ear. And you should please your own ear first. Like when I pick a song out, I pick something I'm really into. If I'm going to do a cover, if I try to chase what other people want, that always fails. So, yeah, you try to imagine what people would be into, and no way, man. So I just, if you can strive to satisfy your own ear first, and then you'll feel kind of at peace, and then maybe you'll find people that will go along with what you're into. So, thanks again for letting me show you those little fun riffs and licks. Just keep working on your blues stuff in the key of G, and that rhythm figure, something like a... That's kind of a handful. I'm doing the chonky chonky. Chonka chonka stuff. That's kind of like the beginning of Black Dog. Then I got I got everything in there. Chuck Berry, Led Zeppelin, and whatever that is. Kind of Muddy Waters. I might write that out. So that's interesting. You can let me know if you're interested in that. I'll see if I can write it out. But sometimes these blues things, it's hard to capture the essence of it in notation. But I will attempt on that. So I'm rambling, but I'll be off to teach at the school here in a minute. So have a good day and keep practicing. Take care.